We all love video games, right?
No.
Well, we love movies, right?
Also no.
Well, what do you guys like?
Books.
When you combine the two together, you get a video game movie. And we all love them. But what video game adaptations have never been made? Well, I'll tell you. This is... So, I think we should start off a little easy and go with all the canceled Sonic movies. Alright, first off for our video, Sonic, Wonders of the World. The concept, a 12-year-old boy named Josh is suffering through his parents' divorce. But once Sonic comes to the real world, they have a magical adventure. The reason why it was canceled was because MGN dropped out of it, the guys who were distributing it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this thing was doomed from the start because, the main way Sonic was going to get into the real world was from a video game called Sonic Extreme. That game got canceled. The next Sonic canceled adaptation is Sonic Armageddon. So basically, it was going to be a sequel to the Sonic Sat AM cartoon. Basic plot was, Mobius explodes. I have no idea what Mobius is. I don't even know. That's kind of all I got for the plot. Reason for cancellation. Sega is working on Sonic X. But we do have this concept art.
What the hell is even that?
Alright, why am I all hyped up and excited? Because I'm about to talk about a movie that no other YouTuber has talked about. Sonic, aka what you guys would call it, Sonic Video Animation. The plot synopsis is deep. Dr. Eggman is trying to make metal Sonic to kill Sonic. Yeah, originality! But it got canceled because the writers were really pressured. But wait, while researching, I found out, it actually does exist. Here it is. This page was a lie. Alright, the next and last one was the Sonic Sony movie version. The plot synopsis was, just basically similar to the actual one that came out. Nothing much changed, they just gave the rights to Paramount. Yeah. Alright, sit down. You might want to hear this. Alright, get all nice and comfy because you're about to be nuked with this information. We were supposed to get a Call of Duty cinematic universe. Yeah, not much is known about this. This probably doesn't even exist because when I clicked one of the references, yeah, nothing. But looking on IMDb, it probably did exist at one point, and it probably was going to open up to a cinematic universe, but you never know. The rest of the information I really know about it is that it was in development in 2015 and supposed to be coming out in 2018 or 2019, but got canceled in 2020. So yeah, don't worry that much. Moving on. The Super Mario Bros. Sequel. Not that one, the live action. The plot for this one is unknown, but the reason why it was canceled is because box office failed. The next one is a Temple Run movie? Plot is it was gonna follow like an Indiana Jones explored chased by dynamic forces after his idol from a temple. What even is this movie? The reason why it was canceled, it was never announced and they just kind of shelved the movie away. Next up is an Omnom movie. Why? Listen, I love Cut the Rope. It was my childhood game. But come on. No. Alright, next up, the Spyro the Dragon movie. The plot, I'm not reading that. Reason why it was canceled is because Activision exists. The next one is the Legend of Zelda animated movie. The plot would follow the games, and the reason why it was canceled because the animation studio that also was responsible for that one TMNT animation movie died. The next canceled movie is the Halo movie, not the TV show, the movie, because, the TV show sucked. The plot, basically just Halo 1.
Reason for cancellation?
Script poorly written, production issues, poor funding. Neil Blomkamp, aka the writer and maybe director, quit. Peter Jackson, aka the producer, decided to make the Hobbit trilogy. Alright, I didn't really write this in the script, but I'm gonna quickly, talk about one canceled movie. Okay, alright, the BioShock movie. Plot was going to be based on the games. It was canceled because too much money. But here's some concept art of the city, yeah. Alright, the next one is the Plants vs. Zombies movie. But before we do that, this needs some explanation. So this was around the time where EA was trying to milk the crap out of Plants vs. Zombies. We know this because the development was around 2015. Just in the middle of Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 1 and 2, and Heroes. Plot: guy eats a contaminated hot dog and becomes a zombie, bites everyone, apocalypse. And I'm guessing they got the plants. We actually don't really know why it got canceled, but they did approach the original artist. He wasn't really interested and said nothing really came out of it, so I'm guessing that's why it got canceled. I don't know, at least we got this amazing concept art. Alright, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna just be talking about all the FNAF canceled movies, so if you don't really care about that, then goodbye. So, here's an outro. Alright, let's just start off with the Warner Brothers FNAF. Yeah, Warner Brothers are gonna do this. I mean, they've done pretty good with, The Shining and the sequel to it, Dr. Sleep, Gremlins, Beetlejuice. I mean, this is a perfect mix. The plot, unknown. But the reason why it was canceled? Sit down. Warner Brothers couldn't get the animatronics to work successfully on set. Pizza Simulator wasn't even done yet, so the story wasn't even finished. The budget was too expensive. Scott Cawthon wasn't really satisfied with the script. And Warner Brothers most likely wanted to scrap it for something else, like Ready Player One or the Minecraft movie. But we do got some set photos! And, God, this looks like it was going to be a horrible movie. Why does the teeth look so realistic? I know they get stuffed in the soup, but why? And why does this look like some Halloween photo? Little Jimmy Bob just loved his night at Halloween.
And we didn't stuff him in a suit!
Also, I can buy this exact same mask in Amazon for like $30. Alright, that's basically that. Now let's get to the 9 screenplays. Oh god, what have I done to myself? Screenplay, F. Teenagers break into Freddy's. Chaos ensues. Cancelled because it stayed away from the source material. Screenplay, Plushies Take Manhattan. Plot, Plushies Take Manhattan. Cancelled because Plushies Take Manhattan. Screenplay, Random Charlie. Charlie and friends go to Freddy's to receive a lost toy. Whoa. Cancelled because it just felt like a random bag with FNAF elements. Screenplay, Silver Eyes. Basically, it was going to be an adaptation of the Silver Eyes novel. It was canceled because the creator, Scott Cawthon, wanted to focus on the games and not the books.
Screenplay, Pawn Shop.
Kid goes to pawn shop. Freddy animatronic. Attack. Canceled because it seemed too much of an adventure and not a horror.
Screenplay,
Cassidy. It was going to tell the tragedy of Cassidy. Cancelled because it was going to be more of an encyclopedia than a movie, whatever that means. Screenplay, Misfit Kid, I'm in pain. Kid goes to Freddy's. What an original idea. Cancelled because the creator didn't care for these characters, just like how I do. Screenplay, Ghost Trackers! Group of Ghost Trackers go to Freddy's. Cancelled because it focused too much more on the ghost hunters than the Freddy's. Screenplay, Insane. A Ghost Tracker goes to Freddy's. Cancelled because, like all the others, focused way too much on the action than the horror. That's all of them. The FNAF screenplay part was hell and I hated it, and that's all I have to say, so bye.